opponent from parts unknown at 388, managed by Mr. Beautiful Saul Creechman, the Hooded Hangman. His opponent from Benton Harbor, Michigan at 381, the king of the cocoa butt, Bobo Bracero. Bobo Bracero in their band, rushing Saul Creechman out of the ring, and he's in there against a big, powerful horse, the Hooded Hangman. Both of them close to 6'7". Oh, Bobo almost taking out Billy Beach there. Look at the power in Bobo's back. Bobo trying to take down the Hangman. It's a tough pass. The Hangman takes Bobo down. Bobo may possibly frustrated. The Hangman not budging. Bobo hitting the rope, and he still doesn't budge. Oh, Bobo gets in a big headbutt. And the thing. And the Hangman retreats to the outside. Saul rubbing that forehead, massaging it. Bobo Bracero. So Saul, Bobo Bracero was trying to floor the Hangman. He couldn't do it with those tackles, but the headbutt was successful.
You know, he's got his head loaded. He's got some black shoe polish on his head, and he's got a foreign object up there. You know, I'm going to protest. I want to show this film to the State Athletic Commission, and then we'll set a fine and see what happens after that.
Saul Creechman falsifying the fact that Bobo Bracero's head is hard, but believe me, there's nothing disguised there. Saul now choking Bobo. Oh, Saul gave him a punch and hurt his hand. In the next match, you're going to see wild, awesome, size, speed, high-flying action. Wild Hog and King Harley Hog in there against Calypso Jim and El Bracero. What a match that will be. Creechman up there with Bracero again in your left-hand corner. Billy Beach, come on. The Hangman is there, taking Beach away from the action. Bobo able to block that forearm blow. Bobo's strength has been weakened. Oh, the Hangman! Bobo, and finds that Bobo's not there. And he finds it out the hard way.
Excuse me.
Bobo comes in. Bobo all alone in the ring. The Hangman possibly being counted out. 20 count on the floor, 10 on the apron. And Bobo breaks the count by going outside. Bobo doesn't want to win by a count, and he wants a pin. Approximately 3 minutes remaining in this bout. All up there again. Oh! The Hangman floors fall.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Welcome to All-Star Championship Wrestling, an hour of excitement.
I apologize for that.
And
Wow.
now here's your ringside commentator.
Welcome to Championship Wrestling fans. We have a great lineup of matches today planned for you and interviews. So stay tuned. We'll be back with Championship Wrestling. This first match is a one-fall, 10-minute time limit. From parts unknown, managed by Mr. Beautiful, Saul Creechman. At 310 pounds, the Hooded Hangman. His opponent from Mexico City at 235, El Bracero, Jose Martinez. David McLean here with none other than George Cannon. Welcome to Championship Wrestling. This first match, the Hooded Hangman versus El Bracero. The size, obviously, in the advantage, George, of the Hooded Hangman.
Well, Dave, very nice to be back once again. There's a great deal of difference in size, not only in weight, but in height. And I don't know exactly the difference in the height, but you have to see that there's a great difference in the weight, Dave.
Certainly is. The Hooded Hangman looking trim and fit. He possibly has been on that Saul Creechman workout plan that so many other wrestlers that Saul manages, included Wild Hog, has been on. Saul from Miami. Up here today managing the Hooded Hangman. El Bracero benefiting himself by getting on that first rope and giving a great shoulder block. An example maybe is useful here, George, to the younger fans in that even though you're smaller, if you have the determination, you can do anything.
Well, undoubtedly, El Bracero realizes he has a much bigger opponent. He's going to have to wear him down quick, or maybe he can just tire him out fast. But it looks like the Hangman is in great condition. I don't think that's going to happen, Dave.
El Bracero fans showing what it's all about. And not showing any fear in the size of the Hangman. Right now he's showing some stress. Hangman bending back the hands of El Bracero. El Bracero going through the legs of the Hangman and giving him a boot in the rear. El Bracero, so far, I believe, has had the upper hand in this bout. Almost reversing that arm lock. Hangman leaning on him now. using that weight to his advantage. On today's telecast, fans, you're going to see a girls wrestling match. Wild Hog and Harley Hog. Hog cousins, but they prefer to be called the Hog brothers. In there against Terry, Crispin, and Calypso Tim. Crispin on the outside there. You must be apprehensive anytime you see Crispin claiming he's doing nothing. It usually means the opposite. Also on today's program, you're going to see the grudge match. Coming up next, Chris Carter versus Dr. Jerry Graham. Dr. Graham, who once managed Chris Carter, who also is responsible for getting Chris Carter in professional wrestling, training him, taking him through his first matches, step by step. Well, the two of them obviously don't like each other. A beautiful takedown there by Bracero, twisting and turning and taking down the big Hangman. And now the advantage is surely Bracero, when Hangman is on his back. You're also going to see today the main event, time permitting, the flag surrender match. Dick the Bruiser versus the Great Wojo. Bracero chasing Creechman. Hopefully he won't be counted out. One guy that could be as fast as Bracero is the man on the outside, Saul Creechman. He is very fast. In that flag surrender match, Bruiser versus Wojo, that'll be the main event. Bruiser's flag bearer, Bracero there trying to pick up the Hangman. Bruiser, the Hangman picking up Bracero, pressing him in, putting him on his back. The big elbow smash, anticipated by Bracero. Yukon Moose Sholok will be in the corner of Bruiser on that main event today. He'll be the flag bearer for Bruiser, and Dr. Graham will be the flag bearer for Wojo. That's all coming your way. Bracero going to the outside, flying right through the ropes as Superman. Creechman coming down on the Hangman. Bracero flooring Creechman, throwing his head into the ring, driving his head into the post. The hooded Hangman's on the outside, totally astonished by the speed and the flying ability of Bracero Jose Martinez, the flying acrobat. The fans are standing in the aisles watching this bout. In ringside, the people past the second row are all standing, applauding the smaller of the two men, Bracero. He's taking the mask off. Bracero is going to reveal the identity of the hooded Hangman. We can see that the hooded Hangman has brown hair, curly at the end, and has some tattoos on his arm. boards, but now it seems the hooded Hangman, just as he was going to possibly have El Bracero surrender, El Bracero has it tied up once again.
Well, it's a long drop when a hangman falls like that. There's an old saying that the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But there's another saying, too. After they fall, don't be around when they get up. That's the point.
El Bracero showing his agility. El Bracero rushing the Hangman, pounding on him. Less than 15 seconds remaining. The Hangman possibly has El Bracero over. Harry Black, the official timekeeper, sounds the bell. The match ends in an official draw. Fans, stay tuned. We're going to be back with some interviews. And then Graham versus Carter. Fans, next Saturday, December 29th, 8 p.m., Northside Tennis Armory, Indianapolis, at 711 North Pennsylvania Avenue. That's the place to be for the Christmas Spectacular. The main event that everyone's speaking of, the cage match, 15-foot high steel padlock fence, all the way, 4 sections circled. Dick the Bruiser versus the Great Wojo for the title. It will not be seen on television. And fans, we have received a few of your letters. Where can I get ringside seats for this bout? They're available at all Ticketmaster locations. That's Karma, Records, and all Blocks department stores, and in Muncie at Freddy's. Fans, it's going to be a treat you won't want to miss. The cage match, Dick the Bruiser versus the Wojo for the title. 15-foot high steel cage. Bruiser versus Wojo, and Graham will not be able to interfere. Reasoning? He'll be on the outside of the cage. Also, fans, you're going to see in action Moose and Bobby Colt versus the Maxes for the Tag Team Championship. And why is that a spectacular? Bobo Brazil is in the corner of Moose and Colt. He's there to stifle the actions of Saul Creechman. Also, fans, you're going to see in action Bobo versus Hogg, Chris Carter versus King Harley Hogg. Also on the card, you're going to see Dr. Jerry Graham versus El Bracero. In El Bracero's corner, Chris Carter. Whether Graham will have anyone in his corner is yet to be known. But Carter will be there for El Bracero, and it's the grudge match that you've wanted to see. It's all a Christmas spectacular. The big match, fans. Dick the Bruiser, 250 pounds versus Wojo, 255. The title is on the line. It's a steel cage, no way out. The only way out is over the top, and at the 15-foot drop. You must be pinned or submitted. There's no disqualification in this match. Anything goes, and no time limit. It's the cage match next Saturday night, December 29th, 8 p.m., Indianapolis Northside Armory. Fans, see you there. This match